What's up, everyone? Welcome back to more Chrono Trigger. Hope everyone is enjoying their Thursday evening. It's been a nice chill day. Relaxing, nothing else going on. No stress, no worries. Grushnik, what's up? Hope you're doing alright. Hope you too are enjoying your day slash evening. So yeah, we are back here with Chrono Trigger. Last night we beat Magus in, quite frankly, a very tense but well put over boss fight. This episode is if I'm talking about YouTube. Tonight in this episode, this
Let's play.
this possible 3-hour episode. No, this time round we got chucked back into the past, and now we've got to doing good. Just got back from getting a haircut slash beard cut. Dude, I feel you. I need to get my haircut bad. But it's a case of like, do I really want to go out, get the haircut? Mercifully for me, I don't have to worry about getting a beard cut often because mine is rather tame at times. So I feel like I'll be alright there. But man, haircuts, it's just always that type of thing which you just sit down, look yourself in the mirror and think, I could just do my hair at home right now, but you never should do a haircut, just like how you should never do your own teeth. But hey ho. Anyway, now that we're back here, I think we are good to go up and see if we can sort out the rest of the tribes, because I'm assuming this is where we need to go. Actually, you know what? We never went up here. What's this one? Alright, we definitely didn't come here last time. So this is the... Oh, this might be the other tribe in which we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
What village? I don't see anything. My beard was a full 13 inches long hair, just long. I tend to grow it out for a year, then get it cut, and then with the most due to my own laziness. I mean, to be fair, I'm not that far off in all honesty. I'm like, I've got family get-togethers, but nah, fine, I'll just grow it out.
13 inches, that's a foot-long beard.
Yep. That is badass. That's not laziness. That's like, I know my manliness. I'll let it get to peak. I'll let it get to manly peak, and then I'll decide to cut over it. And to be fair, with my hair and my beard, it doesn't grow. It doesn't grow in length. It just grows in density. So I can't go up here. Damn, we never went here last time. So yeah, we never got to see what this village actually looks like. Oh well, shame. But no, but for me, my hair just grows in density. It never grows in length. Trust me, I've always humored the idea of like, what would happen if I just went like a full on grown beard, but it never comes. It never comes. Anyway, let's just get rid of the let's get rid of the fodder. I say as Luca takes a shot. I like how this monster. I like this monster looks like he's doing the dance whenever he moves to the side, like ooh, I'm posing. Ooh, he's doing like a thriller dance. Mine is thick and long and is dark red with a black strip down the center. The red really shows in the summer though, dude. Dude, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
I've never dyed my hair, and I always wonder, like, what would I look like with dyed hair? But I get the feeling I wouldn't make it look good. Although compared to you definitely look good with dyed hair. I find.
I would dye my hair, but it grows out, and it's just a pain to retouch.
Mm-hmm. I remember back when you were redheads, and you looked really good back then. I mean, don't get wrong, you still look good now.
I can't get the shade of red that I want without first dyeing my hair blonde.
And I'm gonna guess you wouldn't want to dye your hair blonde?
No, because that would mean stripping it of all of its melanin, and that damages it severely.
No thanks. So, as you wouldn't want to be a bleach blonde, is what you're saying. Emphasis on the bleach.
Yeah, because that's how you get that blonde, is with bleach.
Yep. Hey, you know what? I want to ingest bleach to clean myself out. That's always the wise choice. Said no one ever. When I could it typically lose that black and is all red. Oh, that sounds cool. I've got a red beard. I'm like the badass Santa. But no, I feel like I'm not really that much of a fashion person. Yeah, that's why I don't like the idea of dyeing my hair. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, for me, I'm not one for fashion, but I think I classify as someone who works better when less is more. Because for me, I'm just content with like jeans and a t-shirt, me, and just not normal haircut, nothing too flashy or anything else like that.
I've started growing my hair out in the winter and cutting it when it's hot.
Yep. You're practical.
The winter hair and the summer hair.
Yeah.
It's a lot less of a pain when it's short though, because my hair is so thick.
It is, and I like you both with short hair and long hair. And for me, yeah, I guess I'm better off short hair, but I do it just simply for aesthetic reasons. I don't really suffer from being hot or too cold. Although, to be fair, I really don't feel heat that often, I suppose. Already going bald, don't want to speed it up, but when the bald comes noticeable, I'm gonna just shave off and scrub my beard, dude. That's always the way to go. It's like, no, I'm just going to accept it with grace and just be a badass. I don't think I'm suffering from balding yet.
Nah.
I like how you went look to me as if to clarify. It's like, no, you're definitely going bald. Thanks, honey. Thanks for clarifying. I've got my wife's approval. I'm not going bald. Yay. I mean, are you worried about me going bald?
Not really.
Okay, thanks. Also, I'm saying bold, not bold. Wrong emphasis, but you know. But yeah, my time will come when I inevitably go bald. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know what my pattern baldness is gonna look like. I think I'm cool. Actually, no. I might stick with Luca. Actually, no. Robo's laser definitely helps with the healing. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm surprised the Dactyl can actually hold up Robo. But hey ho. I mean, hold on. CG cutscenes.
Totally not Charizard's.
Nope. Both my dad and mom have thin hair, so only a matter of time for me. You see now, for me, my mom is perfectly fine, but on my dad's side, I really have no clue. He could be bold. He could be bold right now. Maybe he's not. Who knows? Right. Well, I get the feeling. I get the feeling, and that's where I need to go.
This could also be how you get that rainbow thing.
Possibly. Right. So what's down here then? If this is the sunshine. I almost said sunshine then. Right. I'm assuming not yet.
This is like when we got the ability to fly in Xenogears.
Indeed, it is.
The world has opened up to us now.
It's just a shame. It's just a shame. There's no badass song for it. It's weird how I can't even touch down on the on the maze there. I could touch down there, but yeah, I get the feeling this is so I can touch down anywhere. All right, that's cool. I thought it was only in specific locations I can touch down. Thankfully, not.
Also, you might actually not be able to get that rainbow thing because that's in the future from here.
Yeah, technically the future, but still the past. Still the past for us. Still linked to the past, though. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know what the future holds in terms of my on my hairline, but you know what? I feel like for some parts of it, it's better off not knowing. Also, that is a cave entrance, is it not? Or is that just that's the way that the shadows work? I'm assuming it's the way the shadows work, because I can't actually go in there. Also, it would definitely appear I'm just looping. Yeah, yes I am. Okay, I was about to say, like, oh my god! The endless world! I like how we're all just standing on these dactyls and just cruising. Even Robo. All right, let's go. Let's go to what looks let's be Dr. Wiley's castle. Also, I should have healed Chrono up a little bit, but it's all right. Just chucking the monster on top of the monster. Right, hopefully these things are not going to cause too much issue. Plus, I'd like to imagine Ayla's not going to cause much in terms of magic damage, so I might just use her just to get some, just make use of Kiss. Also, low-key guitar, I love it. Also, this makes me think of Zanza's lair in Xenoblade. With the skulls Elder Skulls and the black motifs. And of course that base is going wild. Alright, so we got prisoners here.
Cyclops.
Bring it on! I'm enjoying playing with Ayla, but she also brings in an impasse because I've been all in on strength regarding Chrono, but if Ayla's here, all right, don't say thanks. You just go out of there. Thanks. Do any of you even bother? You don't even bother to drop any items? Nope, nothing. Thanks, guys. I can't even lock it up just out of spite.
I know those are meant to be dinos, but they just look like aliens.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong, because again, you've got to keep in mind this is akin to Akira Toriyama, and if you're looking at the like Dragon Ball's early years, aliens were definitely a go-to.
Alien dinos.
I mean, technically that's a thing. On that note, though, I am very curious as to... About to have a feast, and you're about to have roast beast. Alright. Alright. But I was about to say, I'm honestly curious on what your thoughts would be on watching Dragon Ball. Because you don't seem like that type of person, but I could be surprised. What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, have you ever watched an episode of Dragon Ball before?
No.
Oh, really? Okay. I used to watch it a ton when I was a kid, because back when I was growing up, we didn't have Sky or cable when I was a kid, and she used to have a friend who would who had it, and whenever she wanted to go and talk, she would take me along with her, and I used to just be downstairs watching the TV and Dragon Ball would come on.
I just mainly watched Pokemon.
To be fair, I think that's my first instance of like watching anime in that sense. Yeah, I'll just burst open the door because I'm that badass. But yeah, I'm just always curious on how you would fare with like watching the classics of anime. You know, you know, like Dragon Ball, say Sailor Moon, Ranma, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you just opened the door and just said toodaloo. Alright, thanks, buddy. I mean, for me, I never mind. I'll never mind going back and watching the classic stuff, but it just really all depends on you.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't got text in a while, and it's kind of making me nervous. I'm also just gonna crown of that. I perhaps should have stocked up a while back because I haven't got the the best amount of potions that I would like, but hey ho. Also, these are buttons. Hello. Ah. I see. So could I just do the funniest thing? Yeah. Okay, that works. That works. My first instance of watching anime was Speed Racer, but when I knew what anime was, I constantly watching it was Bleach. Oh, dude, I never watched it as a kid, but I have watched episodes of Speed Racer, and I just find it so fascinating to watch, especially with the dubbing process. I've talked about it a few times on stream, but man, I just love how chaotic the dub is.
I think I have a few classic ones on our backlog.
Hey, you know what? If you ever wanted to watch any of them, I'd be more than happy to.
Like Inuyasha is one of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, can't go wrong there. I think my favorite memory of watching the original Speed Racer is just the is just the moment of, are you my brother X Racer? And me just gets punched in the gut.
The thing is, where the hell would we start with Dragon Ball?
I would have to think back to the original series. Because I never knew this when I first started watching. I never knew Dragon Ball Z was a I didn't realize it wasn't the first season or the first instance of it. Inuyasha, a classic favorite. That is one I have never watched, but I would love to. Oh shoot! You know what? You know what I should have done? I should have taken Ayla back to the Corridor of Time, because she needs magic. Ugh. Well, to be fair, I'm not really in a tight spot regarding the enemies. Also, Ayla, wow, she is hanging on for dear life. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Question is, I can get in. Ha! Yeah, I'm gonna go back and oh, no. Oh, that was close. I always tend to start off with the Cell Saga when I rewatch the Dragon Ball franchise. The last good saga in my franchise, dude. I will be honest. That is the only. That's a saga that I stopped watching as well. I've never watched an episode past that. But I can't remember if it was by choice or if it was because that's all that I was able to see. I'm looking for the woman who heals me.
I think you can eep on her bed.
You can indeed, but I don't want to impose. I'm not gonna sleep in her home. Anyway, I need to go back to the Corridor of Time. So I'm going to assume Ayla's gonna be Earth, because that would make the most sense. or was it gonna throw a curveball my way and it's gonna be like she is the wind user?
Yeah.
I'm so glad Chrono now has an AoE move. Also, that guy ran into an error. 404. I mean, I'm just trying to think. I never watched a bit of the original Dragon Ball because that was before my time. I watched a bit of Z, and I watched only like a handful of episodes of Dragon Ball GT. And at that point, I'm like, what am I watching now?
What about Naruto?
Uh, it was always it was always on when I was like watching like Toonami or whatever, but it's never a series I watched.
Or Avatar?
I've heard so many good things about Avatar. So many good things, like almost to the point in which it's like, oh my god, Avatar last ever, this is like the best animated show that's ever been made of all time. I love the big three. It was the point where Goku was supposed to hand the series off to Gohan, but because of fans, Goku kept the lead role. Makes sense. It's very hard if a character's been well established and then you suddenly go on to someone else. Over assets? What? What do you...
I think he's ogling her.
So Ayla can't use magic. I can't escape. Well, I'm dead. Right, well, I wasted time because I honestly thought like I could use magic. I'm probably not going to live, so I'm not going to really try. I get the feeling this like a super boss moment. And I'm assuming I said I'm dead. Cool, whatever. Okay, so Ayla can't use magic. Woohoo. Plus, I feel like Dragon Ball is just regarding the characters. Like it's kind of gone above my head now because I know you got Goku and his son Gohan, and at that point, that's where my knowledge stops. It's like, and then he had another kid, and then there's more kids relating to other characters, and like this is way beyond what I remember. Bleach be my fave, Naruto coming second, and One Piece after that. But One Piece is coming up is after a rewatch. Honestly, I remember watching the 4Kids dub of One Piece like way back in the day, and oh my god, it was a thing. It was a thing. Learn Cat Attack. Okay, I have to remember that. Thunder Chomp. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I can remember is the intro song to the 4Kids dub, and Jason Griffith being Usopp, and being very high pitched for some unknown reason. Speaking of One Piece, the second season of a live action thing's got a release date now.
It's weird how Avatar: The Last Airbender's not on MAL.
You can. It really just all depends on if they classify that as an anime or just a cartoon show. I think it really all comes down to where the license originated from, and also which animation studio took care of it. Because it was also very weird. Like on that list. Devil May not Devil May Cry, Castlevania, the Netflix series, that's not on there. I've noticed that. So these eggs. So they're chests. Alright, got it. Triceratopper. Alright. The hell's that? That's okay.
I would watch One Piece, but it's such a commitment.
I mean, your thoughts on if we just stuck to watching the live action series. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't know.
It may not be. It condenses a lot. It's very odd, but it's very difficult because I will say there are some absolutely great moments in terms of characters, emotions, and whatnot in that series. But it takes a lot of time. But it takes a lot of time to get there. Personally, I would say like Water 7 is probably my favorite like arc, but that's like 500 or 600 episodes in, and even then I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it all. I'm of the mind there's no good live action of an animated besides Lord of the Rings. And you know what? Krushnik, you've got credence for saying that. Because you have to condense so much. I mean, just the simple statement of, okay, you've got to encompass 1,000 plus episodes of an anime. Okay, and you've only got what's 800 episodes to work with. I'm like, what?
Also, to Kreshnik's last point, I did not know that Avatar was not Japanese.
No. Again, it was a show. It was a show that was okay. No. It was a show exclusively done for Nickelodeon. Yeah, sure. It wasn't an existing anime that came to the West. Alright, apparently they're hitting each. Oh, he's hitting it just to spite us. I mean, to also Krushnik's point, if I were to say, hey, we're going to make an anime, but it's not going to be done by the Japanese, it's kind of like, then can it really be called an anime?
Mm-hmm.
Or even considered good? I mean, Code Lyoko is a French anime, and a French anime that I feel like for what they had, I feel like Code Lyoko is a decent show.
Mm-hmm.
okay, yeah, sure, it might suffer from the monster of the week syndrome, but that's just how it was back in the day.
Monster of the week.
Basically, basically, in which much of the overarching plot doesn't get elaborated, and it's just like, hey, nothing changes with the characters or the story. It's just, hey, the bad guy's up to something else this week.
Ah.
It's kind of like the Power Rangers syndrome. Like, yep, sure, no character changes, no story progression. Just, oh, what's the villains doing this week?
Kind of like Sonic.
Yeah, pretty much like Sonic X. That suffered from it a great deal.
It's
Except,
like, what's Eggman doing this week?
yeah, pretty much. But in the later series, you could definitely say it got better at that, but not that well. Obon Star Races as well. Never watched that, Krusnik. If I'm gonna be honest, if I'm honest. And also, to Krusnik's point, there's no such thing as a good live action anime. Yep, sure. Because look at the code of the Yoko remake, second season, continuation, whatever that abomination is going to be called. And it was live action, and from all reports, it was terrible, completely and utterly awful, and devoid of anything redeemable.
Although, to be fair, Persona does stage plays, and I don't know if that counts.
I don't think that classes as a live action. I feel like that's just a stage show.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not on broadcast TV. The production values are entirely different. You don't have to worry about demographics, or key demos or whatever TVs focus on these days. It's just literally, hey, stage show. Do the people like it? Did I say that right? Did I say heel flame? I keep skipping. Shouldn't do that. But yeah, we need to watch we need to watch a lot of things we do.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to put Avatar on there, I definitely wouldn't say no. It was a pretty decent racer show. If you like the poor racer scene in Star Wars, you'd love Obi-Wan Star Race. Basically, a big race for aliens and humans to get a wish. Okay, cool. Also, Krusnik, I've never watched Star Wars. Never watched a film. Never watched an episode. Never watched a single thing about it. Should I hand in my internet license now? It's like, he's not a real fan.
I've heard good things about Lord of the Rings, though. I've heard it's a good Harry Potter alternative.
Yeah, it probably is.
I would add Avatar to MAL, but it's not in there.
Oh. Is the guy just gonna let us through? Alright, that's cool. Just kidding!
He was courteous. He let you save first.
Wow. What do you think I was flexing my muscle looking all intimidating for? Oh no! We just thought you were just a nice guy.
He was nice because he let you save.
You're welcome. Alright, Cat Attack does a great deal. Defense boosted. Alright, so does that simply mean you're just going to... Heal beam. Yes! putting on the same level as Harry Potter is a bit of an insult to Lord of the Rings, but yeah, one of the most influential fantasies ever written. It's of that same ilk of like, hey, these were the films that were based on a book that actually did very well. It's just the only thing. It's just the only thing you can actively say is that Lord of the Rings wasn't written by your nutcase.
Yeah. That's probably exactly what crushing it means.
Yeah. Really wishing I bought Frog. And Chrono's dead. Damn, this is actually kinda. This is not good. Oh no, I think I just missed the time. Damn. Yeah, also, I did not bring as much healing as what I thought I did. Well, that's a problem. Alright. I thought my strategy was sound, like, I'll have to just keep on doing electric moves. It would seem. Or should I should have brought Frog in, actually, to replace Robo. Ah, yeah. Because he can keep us healed. Oh, well. Might have to also use Ayla's Kiss a bit more. I do apologize if I go quiet. Just focusing. Boss fight. Because if there's one thing that I know I can't do in these boss fights because they're so requiring like in-depth concentration. I can't like just talk. I just talk at the same time. Which, you know what, I really don't mind. It means I'm engaged. As soon as I ask Robo to attack. I'll just kiss Ayla because she needs to. There you go. No one dying today. Nope. Can't attack. No. Nope. There you go. 600. There we go. Alright, he bulked up for some reason. Oh, is that... She's sleepy? She poisoned. You probably have Robo just do another heal beam. Yeah, her cat attack does a lot of damage. Big fan. but then again, though, I really like Ayla. And not just for the obvious reasons. Calm down. Alright, as long as everyone's still alive. Barely. Come on. No. Oh, I'm just gonna miss out on Ayla. Damn. Nope, not gonna do it. Because if I did that now, she would have died. Okay, about to say, like, are you gonna go down? Are you gonna go down any time now, muscle boy? I finally killed the muscle dino. TTP. Alright. Now here's the problem. Although, to be fair, save points there. I could just save this. Let me just fix this. Hey, it's been a while since I've used that quote. Give me credit. It's been a while since I've quoted Xenoblade 3 anyway. Alright. I was hoping this would be a side path in which I can get stuff. But yeah, I'm wondering if I should stick with Frog if I want that healing. Although Heal Beam didn't do too much. It's going to do box standard attacks. Cannot risk having Ayla and Robo you are using up all this stuff. Well, isn't that subtle?
Definitely would love to return to the definitive edition this summer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just had the itch to go back to it.
Okay, is that because you've been uploading all the clips?
Yeah, and also my story.
Okay, fine, fair enough. Haifa, I'll take that. So I had to come here. That's such a jerk move to lock me out of the save point. Okay, ow.
He landed on you.
Luckily, though, I don't think I took any damage, which would have been an absolute jerk of a move. But yeah, sure. If you want to go back to the Definitive Edition this summer, I'd be more than happy to.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, it's been a while since we played a Alright? It's been a while since we played a Xenoblade game, so you know what? I wouldn't mind going back to some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because we haven't played Xenoblade 3, not since the all of the extra stuff came out, and that was like years ago. Alright, am I done, game? Am I done? Alright. The meek shall inherit the earth. Is it Planet of the Apes or Planet of the Dinos? Let's be dinosaur planet. Well, guess what? It won't be. You know why? Because that game never came out. Instead it was Star Fox Adventures. Triceratopper, I'll use that for defense. And what else we got? Mediefer. 13. Chrono would benefit that the most. So you know what? 117. Why not? Chrono's Master Chief. That's a crossover no one expected. I think I'm gonna stick with the Ruby Vest because I get the feeling fire might be an inherent worry. Alright, well, there's no way to find out if this is gonna work or not. Let's do it. Red Star. Oh, do you feel like that's Lavos? So he was so that was a meteorite, okay.
It's the extinction of the dinos.
What killed the dinosaurs? A meteorite! That's not how the quote goes, but you get my point. So we've got 2 targets, I have to assume. Yes. Who do I go for first? I'm probably gonna go for you. Because you're probably gonna be the one giving the orders, so I might want to take you out first. Yeah, look at that defense. Also, psychokinesis. I didn't do too much. That's okay, yeah, so that's why I need fire. This would also be beneficial if I were to have the magic barrier item. They have stowed away somewhere. But I don't know how long that lasts for, and the fight's only just begun. Also, Ayla's not doing a whole lot of damage, so should I switch tactics? Okay, so far so good. Yeah, that guy's not taking any type of damage. It ate her? Okay.
It ate her with its mouth.
My God, and it killed her. Right. Well, let's get her back up. Right, I think next time I have Robo just do a heal beam just to get that out the way. Right, just so we're covered. And Chrono has got no more ether. That's not great. Cat attack on... Oh, okay, now it's a good time. Is that an insta-kill? It's not an insta-kill. Okay. Had to be sure on that one. Meanwhile, Robo's chilling. kiss on myself. Sap. Oh, she's dead! Okay, well that... Lowers defense, 5. Oh, that's never a good sign. Nope. Please tell me it's just a big amount of damage and not a game over. Question is, what does more damage? Physical or magic? Based on what I'm seeing from Ayla... let's try Cleave. Yeah, Chrono... ooh, you know what? No. I think I might use Chrono's turn just to get that magic barrier up, just in case it actually does something. Okay, it only works for him. That's not great, but because he's got some the most MP, I might actually take that. Come on. Let's fire that. Let's fire that damage across the board. Okay, that didn't do too much. Do heal beam. Let's do lightning one more time. Yeah, this isn't too bad right now. His defense is going a little bit upwards, so... Oh! Okay, never mind. I thought because Robo died, that's like, okay. Never mind. Water, get him back up, and just do a cat attack. Should have probably gone for a heal. Yeah, I think Chrono... oh, no. Thunder Chomp. Taylor's Biting Stone. It's doing a decent amount of damage. Damn. Yes, keep with the Thunder Chomp. Oh, this time now, it's Ayla who's not looking good on the on that. Okay, dude, I know you're a stone statue, but come on. How many hits can you take? Nope, no need. Probably gonna give Ayla some ether back. And Thunder Chomp. 0. Okay, so we're pretty much fully healed. I don't think we're gonna die from this. Famous last words. Heal beam quickly. Might do another heal beam just to tie us over. Okay, seriously, how much HP? How much HP can one statue have? Okay, no. Thunder Chomp did a lot more damage. I might... Thunder Chomp. Do Robo Tackle. Just in case. Just trying to think now, is it worth experimenting with more magic? Lowest defense. Here we go again. Chrono's looking bad on MP. In fact, we're all looking bad on MP right now. Hey, finally went down. Thank God. I was getting kind of worried. Like, this is going on for quite a bit. Am I doing something wrong here? Oh, I forgot you were still a thing. Hey, Mars! Welcome back to the chat. Hope you're doing well. They were waiting in the wings this entire time, be like, I will judge how you do this boss fight from the shadows. And then when you win or lose, I will then judge you. Oh boy. Oh, sad. Mind if folks take a break, safe stretch, hydrate, eat if you haven't in a while. And this time round, do not eat crayons. So yeah, it is linking back to the Ice Age. Okay, cool.
Bye, dinos.
Look at Lavos in space being treated like a pinball. So are we actually seeing Lavos' impact on the Earth, and this is how it all starts? Okay, big fire. We're fighting big fire. Sadly, as I know, Magnificent 10. Sad. Very sad. Okay. Take? What take? Take me with you. Didn't hear that last part.
And now this time period was erased.
But I'm gonna guess technically we all are still here because, you know, we still exist as Chrono. So, Magnus he was telling the truth. He wasn't summoning. Swift Magus wasn't something lawless. What was he doing? Means there anywhere else we can go on this map? What's the world like? Has the world just been... No! Man, for something that was meant to bring, like, the end times, everything seems pretty fine right now. It's like, oh my god, a meteorite has struck the Earth! I don't know. It only affected a mile's radius. So, you know, it's all good. It turns out, lads, it wasn't the meteorite that killed the dinosaurs. It's just they were very weak creatures. Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of them because I kind of need them, and also I'm kind of swimming in money. Let that not age poorly. Can I trade anything with these? Dreamstone gun and bow. Okay, but how do I trade though? That is the thing. Oh, never mind. Okay. Right, okay, now I get it now. I didn't realize that I had to talk to this guy in order to find out what it meant. Right. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna use the bow, or I don't think I'm gonna use the bow because Marl just hasn't kept up at all, and she's been made redundant. At least in my eyes. Could she improve in a later part of the game, perhaps? But no, I feel like in every asset that she you can excel at, and she's power crept by a lot of people. Petal feather. Primeval blade. I might take the fang. I might take the fang and the horn. Marley's Marley's a white mage in the true sense. I gather that. That's a big increase. Decrease in speed though, but you know what? I'll take it. And if I get another speed cap, so I can just get Chrono back up to that max speed, and I'll take it. I mean, I'm not against using Marl at all. It's just she's fallen behind in a lot in terms of power and magic. Marl, Chrono, and Luca have got to beat. In terms of healing, Frog, Robo Woob, and Ayla can take her place, especially with AoE moves. I mean, without giving spoilers, is there a part of the game that's coming up in which Marl is very, like, highly recommended? Because I definitely would love to see all characters have them getting time but to shine. And I feel like one of the worst parts of a JRPG is if you get stuck in, like, a holding pattern and be like, no, I've got my party, I know my stuff, got no need to change, switch up strategies, because that's a shame. Magma Hand, Petal and Feather. And Feather. Oh yeah, because that's for... Oh shoot. Horn and a feather? Sure, why not? Marl can be an acceptable support character, especially at endgame, but that's her fixed role. Okay. I'll definitely make note of that. Magma Hand that increases his damage, which I'll happily take. Oh, man, Frog really lost out in terms of the equipment. And last one. Fang, okay, Fang and Feather. Might you, okay, Fang and Feather. I'll get one more. Sweet. Nope. No thing, no trade. Me, no care. Oh, it's only for the females, is it? Nope, I'm just an idiot. It decreases his magic defense, so Chrono doesn't need it. Yep, take that. All right, no, think we're good. And what are we looking like? We're fully healed, ready to go. All right. So if Marl is good for endgame, I might have to keep that. I might have to keep that in mind. So I'm gonna guess I just go back in time. I just go for the time sphere. I mean, you've essentially got your samurai, white mage, black mage, paladin, red mage, and monk at this point. So I've got all my bases covered. Almost said I've almost said I've got my covers bases. Luckily, I didn't say that, but I nearly did. Skyway? Okay.
Weirdly advanced for 12,000 BC.
We have arrived at Angel Island. Land bridge. All right, is that a spoiler in what's to come? Yeah, we're somewhere completely different. Yeah, this is definitely a spoiler of what's to come. Like, huh? Ancient civilization. What's this all about?
It's like Xenogears, the advanced peoples are in the sky.
As they always are. Okay. That did what? That healed me? Nope, it just took me upstairs. What's down there, though? I need to see what's down there. Kajar. Hi. You're not going to ask, like, if we are random people?
The earthbound ones.
We are a big fan of this new game called Earthbound. You should play it. Available in stores now. What the? All right, that book just spat at me. Is it because we're capable of magic? Ayla, Robo, I'm sorry. This is very awkward. This is very awkward for you. Lady Charlas? Good, which are extraordinary magic powers. Chrono, don't read Latin in front of the don't read Latin in front of the books. It makes the books come alive and they spit at you. It's a cat that follows him about. I like him already. What do you see in the southern sky outside? The shrine, however, the temple was sealed up along with the northern shrine was turned the energy source. Queen claimed we have no need for the energy. Tidal sun. Except we saw the sun shrine. This thing again. Oh, he's a store, all right. He sells ether now. High potions. Robo's getting up there in terms of his health, so you know what? I might do that. It also tells me there's going to be an equipment shop coming up, and I probably want to save money for that too. The question is, where do I go? All right. Look at all these magic capsules. Use of lifetime reason dwell in zeal. Knowledge is skilled out. Knowledge. Alright, I can't talk to this guy. Oh! Oh, also was right, these are magic capsules. There's gonna be a time which one of those is gonna be real. Wisdom be restored to the glorious sun. Well, that's a spoiler, I imagine. If only someone could go to the far, far future and relive it. Water summons wind, wind makes fire dance. Is that like a Pokemon triangle? They talk about the Sunstone a lot and Moonstones. They must really like. God's sake, I'm trying to think of Pokemon evolutions. They must really like Sunkern and Clefairy. There you go. I'm just seeing that little glow dot up there, and I was like, oh, is that a secret? The Earthbound ones are allowed to work on the construction of the ocean path, so that's what Ness gets up to these days. I would look out the window if the game would give me the chance to. Alas, not so much. Okay, it's just a random civilization that just lets me walk around. Oh my god! I've set the book on fire. Just gonna leave that. Oh, so that's just a healing pad. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that book on fire. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I just walk away. And the entire thing just sets on fire. I had nothing to do with it. Okay, random douchebag. You might be criminals. Or you might be problems. Oh well, I'll leave you be. I'm not gonna live to regret that choice, I assume. Guess I'm going up to the tower, you know, of this ancient civilization, unguarded, unescorted. If I may say, the way this place looks, this gets my zeal of approval. I'll see myself out. Oh god, sorry, I couldn't resist. Which is the center of the universe! Give or take 50 feet. He is not from Earthbound, but he does say he loves Mother a lot.
What game came out first?
What?
This or Earthbound?
Ooh, I mean, they both came out on the same console. I want to say Chrono Trigger came out first. Right, right, 1995. Hang on. I'm gonna go by date. Okay, March 11th. Oh no, I was wrong. Earthbound came out first, 1994. Damn, yeah. Balloon animals. Damn, yeah, I didn't realize Earthbound came out first.
Easter egg, perhaps?
Possibly. I mean, to be fair, this game also came out on the PS1, and the PS1 was a bit more advanced than 1994, so that could be the reason why. So that yeah, Earthbound again, ahead of its time. I can't actually get into this room, which is very weird. Oh, that's probably because it's got a railing beneath it, that's why. Again, sprite layering. Okay. Oh! Hold on. Sorry, Ayla. Let's get them all in here. Yeah, I might keep Marl on here because this is actually her. This might actually relate to her.
Yeah, this could be Marl's ancestors.
I mean, to be fair, we could pretty much date everything back to Marl's ancestors, including Ayla. And is that Mossa? Is that Mossa and Moone? Huh. Yes. No, I'd say growed in secret. Hell yeah. Benefits us. Something tells me I might have just given myself something for the future. Might have checked back in the future because that's got to be something good. Time egg. Okay. With how ominous this is, I kind of expect something good to happen. There's definitely a lot here, that's for sure. Bed chambers, okay. Very weird how it's giving us bed chambers when there's healing pads all over the place. Also, I like how it says we have bed chambers when we've literally just got here unannounced. Hello. Aw, he has a cat. Well, aren't you a charmer? I'll leave you and Espion alone.
Cat.
Cat. cats are fickle, but when they like you, they're friends for life. So, what's this then if we go in here? He's filled with hatred and sorrow. That's always a good sign. So they're harnessing they're harnessing that power. That's gonna go well, I bet. Mechlor. And he's a guru of life, so you might have been on the money on that one. He might live for a long, long time. But then you've also got the guru of time. So, is it right to think that these gurus still exist in our time?
It's kind of like Palkia and Dialga.
Pretty much. Or with what they do with the recent Pokemon characters that the Legend series is doing with. Alright, well, here we go. See the Queen. This is gonna go well. Oh, those are the doors we keep seeing in the past or the future. Oh, I get the feeling we're gonna get that pendant. And something tells me it's also not gonna be in the most wholesome of means. Or can the pendant work now? No, denied.
So that means we can't use Marl's pendant on those chest things.
At least not yet. Again, either that pendant is going to have a massive upgrade, or we're going to get that pendant and probably not with the best of circumstances. If I were to hazard a guess, but now, what now? What do we do? Because we've gone into every room now, we've talked to people. We talked to the kid again? Okay, never mind. Back to the Manon machine then?
Manon machine.
The Manon machine! Or the Mammon, sorry. I can push the button! What are we doing? What are we doing? There's the power of the power of the god of destruction. Let's just summon it for the lulz. It's the equivalent of Dee. What does this button do? Well, we've kind of shown our hands, I think. No.
So it seems like they worship Lavos like a deity.
Yep, like he came from the sky. It must be a gift from God. And I'm assuming because Ayla was born before Lavos came down, there wasn't anything. Oh no. Well, looky here. We've kind of been blocked off, it would appear. Hello. Can we help you? Mom may pass before her return. Okay, so what do we do then? Do we just sleep? But sleep where? Your blue pen, your blue pendant has evolved into a black materia. We, our pendant brings about the end times. Okay, so right. So I can't speak to the kid. We're blocked off. So what do we do? What do we do from here, or can we go back? Wait, it's glowing now.
We got the blessing from...
Is it because we interacted with Lavos?
Probably.
because in one of the flavor texts it does say the red glow affects the blue.
Mm.
Oh yeah, because we had to interact with the Lavos energy, and that's got us the Goro stone. Well, we can now unlock the doors in the future.
Mm.
That's a boon. Don't mind us, we're just random strangers who've just walked in. It's not gonna go bad at all. They are here. The Lavos triggers.
We are gonna get imprisoned again, aren't we?
Yep. These people have walked into a room! Condemn them to hell! Alright. So that... is that why Mechlor's not here? Because he's probably still in hiding from these guys.
It's a Chinese dragon.
Bring it on. Iron Sphere, half HP. Well, that's a great start, isn't it? Oh, that's because Marl is... Oh, I didn't think about switching out Marl. That's gonna be a bit problematic. I didn't think about that. Right, so he's going to copy our text then, no matter what we do. Also, I like how it heals up Marl, but it doesn't actually do anything. Thanks. Let's get Marl back up, but except... Oh, this is not going to be good, because I have not used Marl in ages. She's dead. Yikes, yeah, because her equipment is so subpar. I might just take this on the chin. I might just take the loss, because this is woeful. Yeah, that was... Or was I meant to lose this? Was I meant to lose this fight? I guess I was meant to lose. Alright, fair enough. But I bet you there is a reward for beating this.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's a bit of a shame. To rescue Mechlor. But we already know where he is. And seeing how he's in our time... it wouldn't affect anything, would it? Or maybe he is here because of us. The Mountain of Woe. Wow, what a place. Take him to the Mountain of Sadness and Despair. Take him to the swamp where only bad things happen. Your meddling tries me. Or tires me. Cat, no! Mountain of Woe is a short hike through the path of needles from the pit of despair to the valley of instant death. Well, I guess we can't return now.
Back to Dino World.
Yep, back to the Wicked Wild. So I guess that means we've got to go back to the future. And is that the jingle in which I can open up those chests now? Okay, so I can't go through here. Right, first things first. I'm gonna swap out Marl. Who best? Who best? Let's get let's get Luke in here. Gotta go for dinner. Good night if I don't come back in time. Hey Mars, for what it's worth, thank you very much for stopping by, tuning in, and chatting, and also thanks for the help as well. Greatly appreciate it. But yeah, hope you have a good dinner and hope you have a good night. And we're probably going to be going for another 2 hours, give or take. So yeah, enjoy and see you next time, I suppose. But thank you again for stopping by, and thank you again for anyone else who's come in, chatted, watched, or stopped by. Appreciate it all the same. In this day and age, I know there's plenty of people to watch on the internet, but you guys take time to watch us, so I appreciate it nonetheless. Happy Water all gone. Before never happened. Oh, so this civilization is kind of messed up now. Well, that's a bummer. Alright, so let's go. Right, let's go back to. Actually, you know what? There has been something that I've been wanting to try, except something that I've got to do a few times, and I want to do it now before I forget. Because we have friends now. We have friends who can definitely, Oh. Oh. Oh.
What happened?
Because we never healed from getting our shite kicked in. I forgot about that. We never healed from when we lost. That's not great. Just now, really looking at the sprites while flying. Funny that they're all just surf dinos, pretty much.
Surf dinos.
Yeah. If we're talking original Pokemon, hell yeah. You just need a good surf tune, and you're there. Jump down, hell yeah.
We can still go into this gate.
I suppose we can. No. You can save. You're probably a guru of time, aren't you? Nope, we need to go to the future! So what are the odds that the Guru of Time is still here? One second. Just breaking out a little snack. I don't know what it is. But that song just puts me in a 1920s noir mode. Like, I knew she was troubled the moment she walked in. I should have run away. I should have run away like a child going into a stove. But alas, I never did. And yes, for the first time, I am using auto battle. Helps while eating. Anyway, moving on. Oh no. Okay, nope. Chrono, auto attack off. Bad Chrono. Just slowly exploding all the enemies. Race recorder. Piece of equipment. Remembers bike race score. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. weird collectible. Oh, come on. I couldn't even sneak by. Can't even sneak by. I've got to just fight these things. I say that as I walk straight by them. Of course you prove me wrong, game. Of course you would. Also, I like how this place reminds me of the ruins in Xenogears, because that to me is one of my favourite parts of that game.
Where we get Emerald.
Yeah, sure. Just seeing the old, world, and just how things were. I find that to be very fascinating. There was a door here, wasn't there? Or am I? No, it wasn't. Wait, but is there a door down here? I think there was a door down here, wasn't there? I'm sure there was. Haven't been down this way in a long, long time. At least we can one-shot them now and get a bunch of money for our troubles. And by a bunch, I mean a little bit. But still, hey, every little helps. Chrono Tesco's. I like how they don't seem to be as aggressive as what they were when we were first here. I'm gonna run up the stairs for this one guy. Seeing Robo running fast pace is funny. Yeah, I'm almost sure there was a door. I'm not crazy. Okay, there's one. Is there any others? No. Once again, the world has opened up for us. Music begins. Strength capsule. Ooh, that goes to Ayla or Chrono. Ooh. Again, I'm gonna go with Chrono. I feel like the guy is gonna be our mainstay. Golnia ring, Acuity ring, elixir, and a luminous robe. Okay. Got a boatload of good stuff right there. Acuity ring, accuracy 10. We haven't really had that much issue in missing though. Boost max HP by 50. Ooh. I think I'm going to give that to Robo. Because that, with him being the tank, that can actually help a big deal. Oh, wait. Can he not have it? No, wait. Can he? Yeah, he can. You know what? Yeah. He might be my go-to. With that stuff. So Ayla, I love it's just okay, so the luminous robe, magic defense, based on what we had to deal with just now. But she loses. I mean, to be fair, magic defense above all is better. We've got a Acuity ring, luminous robe, and elixir, and Yeah, I feel good about this. Yeah. Hey, you know what? That was a good haul. I like that. That's everything from here. Patience paid off. Patience paid off. Now I can go to the other. I'm hoping the chests that we've seen throughout our travels will offer the same boon. No longer will a mysterious power shut me up. That's right, avoid me like the plague, people. Avoid me like the plague. Okay, never mind. The rat said otherwise.
But that's only because they are the plague.
Very true. Very true. You know what? Touche. Too bloody shay.
Even though technically it's the fleas that cause the plague.
But it was the rats that caused it, though. Push gonna shove. Blame fleas. They were on our cat a while back. Annoying little things.
Mm-hmm.
So now here's the thing. We've given two people in two different time periods seeds. So I'm wondering if that's gonna if that's gonna give anything. Could we do anything in the sewers regarding a door? I don't think so. This baseline and that walk, it actually looks good. Do 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 do. Really? It's a waste of MP, but hey, it clears the screen. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, I wasn't even facing you guys. I was walking and everything. God, I'm having to use myself twice. I also feel like one of these days I'm gonna have to look at Marl's equipment and setup and techs. If she's actually gonna be decent for the end game, I might have to spruce her up a little bit. Oh, come on! I was literally walking away! See, now look, I was perfectly happy with letting you go. Now, I can't do that. I was gonna let you live, but now, not so much. So where the hell do I go from here? How do I get back? Up here? Oh, there we go. I thought this was backtracking on myself. Clap.
The clap.
I love it. Everyone loves a good clap track. Dude, I wasn't even facing you. Heal all you want, it won't do you any good. Okay, so now... There's another one. Isn't there... I think there's one. Yeah, okay. Let's go and... yeah, let's go in the in one first. And we get... Alluring top. For Robo, of course. Hi, Eva. Hi, Eva! And a workman's wallet. Alright. Turns XP into G. No, I'm not doing that. It's only if I find myself incredibly on hard times, but I will never do that. Why would you stop your... Well, I guess if you want challenge runs, I suppose that's something you could use.
Or if you reach the cap and have spare EXP to burn.
I guess. So... Oh, the alluring top is... not for the women. What? It's... not for Frog either? Who's the alluring top for?
Robo.
Huh? Is it a key item? No? Oh, it's accessory. How did I miss that? Oh, it's probably for the girls, and I never checked their accessories. Yep, sure there is. Boost accessory of charm. No one has. No one has charm yet. I'm assuming it's for one of the girls. The only people I can't see Luca being able to do that. It's got to be from. It might be a female thing.
It's a female thing.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't see Chrono, you know, the mute saying, yes, I am charming. Or should it be Robo? Oh, baby, come at me, if you dare.
Your words actually made me realize that Chrono is mute.
Yeah.
It never really connected with me till now.
Yeah, well, there you go. We've never seen Chrono hold up his hands and saying, can we not do this, perhaps? Yeah, it's a female thing. It's a bra. I mean, do men need bra? You know what? I'm not going to ask that question.
Some probably do. With
Uh,
the moves.
Oh my god. I need a I need a bra for my moobs. Can I get a bra? Can I get a bra for my moobs? Unlike Chrono likes to wear black lace bras. I mean, I don't know. He's a mute. We don't know what he likes to do in his spare time. For all we know, he could very much like it. Don't judge. I for one shall never judge. Yeah, before I forget, I'm going to go back here because we have not actually done this, even though we tried to in a few occasions. I'm going to switch out my pod. I'm going to get... Yeah, I'm going to get Ayla in here. We actually haven't been inside this tent yet, or at least haven't done what we've wanted to do inside the tent.
I like how the festival's still going.
Yep. Ayla, nothing to say? This reminds me of old country. Where's that tent? Oh yeah, it's down here, isn't it?
We have a robot and a cave woman in here.
Yep. A hospital you provide was slowly lowered into the flames. What? I got Robo killed. Oh, really? Okay. Can I spend 10? Bags, Wedge, I'm Pete. Oh, God. Oh, God. Honey, any advice?
The only one thing I think is the very, very far right is Bags, but I don't know the rest of them.
I'll go for the middle. I'm Biggs. Wow. Okay. So what's 20 then? XB. Oh, God. My God, it's us! Alright, well that was a wash. Can't imagine we've got any points left.
Anyway, enough mini games. Back to time travel.
Yeah, anyway, back to saving the world. Back to saving the world.
Enough of the carnival games.
I would like to think the world would want us to, you know, kind of get to the point. So which way do we? Which one's us? Nope. Truce Canyon. No. Bangadrome. Yes. This is where we need to go. Right, so we've opened this one already. Yes, yes. Kind of wish the doors would remain open, just so you know which ones you've done, but hey. So what's this one then? Haifa. Golden stud. Come on, hey. Magic capsule. That's going straight on, Luca. So what's the goal? So what's the golden stud? So does the golden stud like cut? Hold on. Does it lessen? Hell yeah! Hell yes, going on, Luca. That's objectively a. I should probably give her a stone. My god, yeah, she needs a lot of upgrades. So now I'm wondering who else would benefit from that golden stud. I want to say we would, but I don't want to get rid of that stone. I don't want to get rid of that speed belt. But now, here's the issue. We have exhausted all of the options we have for the doors. Unless there's a place I'm completely forgetting about.
Do we have to talk to Melchior?
I don't think so, because that's not where the game showed us regarding a cutscene. You little turd. Forgot about that. That's fine. I'll just take my frustrations out on you. Yes, I know, slimes. Oh no.
I wish you could get something like a repulse bell.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I need Pokemon Repel's stat. And I want to fight you, but I'll still do it. I'll still do it. For that TP, for that TP, that EXP, and that gold. The only place that I can't think of that we've been is the sewers. We've checked up there, or we've checked there already. Or was there a place where we found Robo? There might be, actually.
Just don't fall for the traps.
I won't. Not this time. As much as I love you, cat, no. Well, at least these things don't take longer to kill. Also, Rubber got a level up. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, this is where we couldn't advance, so I was right. There isn't anything we can do here. Also, I'm just getting I'm getting Xenogears Sewer PTSD. Honestly, it's amazing when you really think about it, because sewer sections back in these days, they were actually like suspenseful, and they were either tense or action packed or memorable at the very least. Nowadays though, if there's like a sewer section in a modern video game, everyone rolls their eyes at it. Be like, oh, of course, sewer sections. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to make that change, like, so... Oh no, just so sudden. Bye. That should be a case study. Sewer levels in video games. What happened? I think another thing about them is that sewer levels these days, they've got such a bad rap that it's actually a joke within a development. Like I think I remember like a few games like themselves doing a sewer level, and then I don't know whether it was like a character quip or something like that, but they always say, "Oh, a sewer, how mundane or how boring," and then I always go back to, but if the designers know a sewer level's bad and they're making commentary about it, why do a sewer level? It's just counterproductive. It's just counterproductive in my eyes. Like, if you know the idea is bad, why do it in the first place? Yeah, there might be one in here. If this place is not, like, you know, against us coming here. Also, this wasn't here before. Oh, we can't get that yet. What the hell? Okay. Sneaky game. Very, 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 very sneaky. Yeah, I don't remember this section from the abandoned sewers the first time we came here. Was this just complete? Was this just completely? Was this just optional and I just missed it? Bandit's bow. Well, only one way to find out. Yeah, man, I could have done this when I first came here, because that's woefully underpowered. Damn, so I completely skipped this section. Alright, we're parts of the production line, apparently. Wee. It's a completely new area, and I'm just fast tracking through it. That's amazing. Wee. Roller coaster. All right. Well, that was fun. World first consumer models. Panacea. A potion. Definitely take that. Can't do anything about that. Mediever. It's empty. That's a lie. I got money!
Yeah.
Yay! B-A-Y-Y. Oh, God. Now I've got to remember this. I get ether, shelter. Yeah, man, I skipped over this. K-Switch. B-A. Oh, okay, so that clears the barrel. I'm playing a crane game. And then the other one is YY. Take your time, Crane. Take your time. Very, very, very slowly, we're dealing with this. People were just tuning in and thinking, why are they back here? What could they possibly need to do? A Thunderblade, which I guarantee you is going to be absolutely worthless. Yep. Wow, look at that strength. Look at that strength defect. 97 to 72. Definitely was meant to get this a lot earlier. Ultra high security lock code. XABY.
Zaby.
Bayx. So Bayx? That's what I gotta do? It sounds like an adult site somewhere. Welcome to Bayx. Press any two.
I think the crane thing is different from what you just did.
Yeah, you're right. So where's this code I meant to put in then? Is it all the way back in from where I... No, because this is the crane secret. But I did open up a pathway though, so maybe I should go back down? Yeah, okay. Okay, so go back the way I came, because I moved those barrels for a reason. Probably for the chest, but it's worth trying. No! I myself got crane gamed. Oh, I'm going back through here. I was impatient. I was impatient. Yay. Man, this would have sucked if it was early game. The speed! No, seriously, the speed in which you've kicked these guys' ass. Now, can I keep going? Okay, yeah, I can. And we get an ether. Ricky finds ether. And this goes nowhere. Okay, so now that I've cleared out the path where the barrels are, where does this lead me? This just go. I did not need to go back there. I could have just. Hey. I'm smart. I definitely know how to play this game for sure. Oh yeah, I forgot. No, yeah, these things. If I can't trust things on the walls, what can I trust these days? Okay, that's my save point, but don't really need it. And here's where Robo got his stuff kicked in. But where do I input this key code? It's been a while since we've been here. I've kind of forgot. I'm gonna be frank. Whoops. That's where it just was. So where do I input that secret code? Where do I input BayX? Because this is the one which, you know, shows how, you know, the end of the world. Let's go down. This was literally where I just was again. God damn it. Yeah, because this is where we found Robo. We can't get back there now. Yeah, I can't do anything here, so I guess I just go. Once again, people, this is a blind playthrough, so I'm not going to get all the details right every time. I think push comes to shove, I might just... I might research this after we finish. Just so I know ahead of time. Provided it's not spoilers. Yeah, so... Yeah, I've explored all my options now. I don't know where to go. Unless I'm forgetting about an obvious place. I couldn't go further into the sewers. Ah. Sake of time, I might actually look this up. Apologies. I never like doing this live, but for the sake of progress and for the sake of like keeping things going and not wasting viewers' time. Hang on. Okay, at least I can walk past. At least I can walk past that. Right, hang on. So, this is kind of a disadvantage when you don't do a game in one full sitting. But then again, though, it's a JRPG, so it's not really expected. Nope. Okay. Nope. Gotta go to the bottom. You don't think that because I came here retroactively that I can't do this anymore? Because the... I'm wondering if I can't do this anymore because I got Robo and I've done this part already. And I've just repeat this ambush again. Yeah, I think I might have screwed up here. I learned raise. Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh, please tell me it is. Yes! Oh, it's gonna be so helpful. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm very happy with that. 5 fists. Ah, so there's charm. Seduce an enemy to obtain an item. Okay. Might have to use that. Okay. Yeah, I think I might. Yeah, I might have screwed myself over. Because I'm looking at a brief thing that says inspect the monitor. But there's no monitor down here. It's just the door. Okay, well now I'm kind of stuck because what? Okay, so if I can't do the secret code, then what do we do for story? I've explored every option that I can regarding the pendant doors. No, wait, but I'm also... No, wait, that can't be right. Hold on. Yeah, I might be skipping a step, or I might have forgot something. Because there's something that we would do... This... Yeah, there's something in the Protodome I think we didn't do. I'm almost sure of it. No, maybe there wasn't. Also, before I forget, strength capsule. Give that to Chrono. Give that to Chrono. Magic capsule. Oh, I can only use that in my immediate party. No, I'll save it for Luca. Yeah, okay, now I'm kind of confused. What do we do here? Because I've explored every option that I can think of. First of all, let's save, just so I don't forget. I always feel awkward about this because I always feel like there's a bit of the game that I haven't really that I've really paid attention to. Apparently, I might be confused on this. But there might be something I've missed in the sewers. Possibly, maybe. I just feel kind of dumb for just missing these things. If anyone in chat does know where I'm meant to go with this point, I don't mind spoilers. I don't mind the helping hand at that point. Because I felt the last thing the people would want is just seeing like a random person walking in circles, going, "Where do I go? Where do I go?" Yeah, because I'm almost sure I've checked everywhere. I've checked everywhere that I could think of, and it's got to be in the past. It's got to be in the past. It's got to be here in the future where I need to be, right? Don't have time, few squid plant things. Also, I need to use Ayla's charm. She takes a hit with strength though. That's the thing that I'm kind of iffy on. But is it worth using Ayla's charm, I wonder? Right, well, I'm just gonna kill everything, see where it leads me. Trying to think of where I haven't been into these sewers yet. Because I can't jump out the gaps, which you honestly feel like I should be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, I didn't even see that. Okay. Circle around, press the switch. I can't circle around though, game. Oh, really? Oh, for God's sake, that's a little bit jerkish, game. Little bit. Well, mystery solved, people. And you call yourself a frog who can't jump. Sneaky, sneaky game. Sneaky, sneaky. Rage Band. Ooh. Grants 50%. Ooh, counter-attack rate. Ooh, giving that to 8, but it's 50% though, and I'd rather keep things on. It's a strength. Hi. I'm just gonna kick your ass. Okay! He did a lot of damage. But I did a lot of damage to him.
No wonder why they recommended you not come here.
Yeah. Mid-Ether. Well, Layla, if you could, can you just kiss a little bit? There you go. She's done a lot of kissing. Kino is jealous. Right, so let's get these bridges up and running. Just say, another Thunderblade. You know, clearly, because I'm going to use 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna dual wield. Death Peak. Alright, we're finally here.
So we've had the something of woe and now Death Peak.
We've had the Mountain of Woe and now gone to Death Peak. Mountains are fun. I mean, to be fair, you have Zelda with literal Death Mountain.
Yeah.
Please don't disturb my slumber. Prick, I will disturb whoever slumber I want. There's the last door. There's the door we were looking for. I mean, okay, so what happens then if we go to Death Peak? And now you walk Path of Death. Yeah, but Path of Death! Okay, the wind says no. Alright, thanks, game. A pointer, a slap of, you're not meant to be here if I've ever seen one. Can I activate this in any way? No. Okay. Do you say anything now? Doesn't have power. We don't have the power! Good reason. The formerly of the King of Zeal. Oh, here we go. That's what began our lands. Personal prize of land, the future levels, and this product of age far from it. So it fed off the world, and now it emerges.
It's like Dark Gaia.
Pretty much, yeah. Magus near 600. In the year 1999, lava submerged the clay entering the surface. Wow, they didn't have much hope in 1999.
Y2K.
Oh my god, the world will end. Oh. Wings of Time. Oh, because us using the warp gates, we can't go back to that time.
Mm-hmm.
But if we get something that can make our own way through time without the portals, then we can go anywhere we want.
It's a proper time traveling machine.
And I think isn't this what is in the illustration that Mitsuda leaves for this version of the game?
Wouldn't shock me.
Can we catch a ride? Do we need Luca in here, perhaps? Oh, you know what we need? Power.
Power!
Power! Ah, okay. Press estimated time gains and select the area you wish to visit. Why don't you give him a name to my time machine? You know what? I'm looking at my wife right now. That word means something to you, so you know what? I'm sticking with Epoch. You can say it's a full circle, if you will. Or a ball. If only there was another name for that. Ah well. Let's go on to the Epoch. Now, I wonder what would happen if I went back and looked at the monitor. Would that do anything? Also, another magic capsule. I'll take it. Sweet. No monitors. No monitors. No, nothing. Alright. What about this pad here? Anything with this? Nope. Okay, let's try. Also, before I forget, let's use these 2 capsules and give Luca a magic boost by 2. It's insane sometimes. Alright, boys and girls, we are back and ready to go. Let's go back to the future! Or back to the past. We gotta go back, Marty. We gotta go back.
Return to the past now.
Hey, it's full circle code of the Oko talks. So, how do we do? I can't interact with it, though. Oh, okay, guess we go behind him. Take off.
I like that.
Yeah, the
End of time?
Let's go to the end of time!
Just Bender Fry and Farnsworth just staring at the empty wasteland.
Of course Chrono knows how to use this thing. Nice. Why are we going backwards? Oh, so this... Oh, so it's not the corridor of time, it's the end of time. Alright. We're still going to take off, though. Antiquity... Middle Ages... Ooh. I need to look this up because we technically now can... Because the objective was we can go back and we can essentially take on lava. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Can we not go back? Wait, still? No. Alright, so I guess the game does want us to go and take on Lavos. I thought the game was going to be sneaky and say, well, you could take on Lavos now if you want to die. And ever since you brought up the concept of multiple endings, it's actually got me kind of curious. Hello. Terror Cave? Okay. What a cave. Thought there was gonna be a hidden dungeon or a secret or at least a shop. So then, do we just go... This can't be the end... This can't be the end of the boss fight, though. Sure. Well, yeah, we can't break that seal. I'm gonna go to the end of time to save and then be done with everything. Hey! This is the ancient kingdom. But I just did, though. Or does he mean the ancient kingdom in terms of... As in, like, Frog's time? Well, anyway, now I'm kind of curious. So, Magic Cave, been there, done that.
We can open the chests around here.
I can now, indeed. I just came by. I just came by to say just to say that. Sunken desert. What? The hell is this?
And the husband just said the monsters feared water
I guess.
in this.
So I need frog, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, it's this thing again. Right, these things are hitting quite hard. Not a fan. Chrono is dead. Right, so I'm gonna have to switch strategies. Yikes. I don't know why Luca can't use her text. Luca's got plenty of MP, so I don't know. Oh, is it because she's got a status ailment that I can't see because she's at the top of the screen, perhaps? Yeah, definitely would seem like it. And she's dead. Yeah, had to. No choice in that matter. Lapis. Oh yeah, we already had one of them. Alright, well I got these ethers for a reason. Yeah, not the best use for them. Right, let's get Frog in here then, if that's not going to be much good. Oh, it's going to be a joy. I like how the sewers gave me a preview for these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, water hardened sand, defense reduced. Okay. Didn't see a lot of reduction there because it pretty much did the same amount of damage. And oh yeah, Frog's dead. Yeah, I might just escape this one. The escape is very generous, but I'm not getting much out of this. Right, let's try this again. Lightning. water. If I go for the same enemy. Yeah, so with defense lower, then they should take... Nah, it didn't really do much. Yeah, I wonder if A...
It probably means physical attacks.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm thinking too. So I might need to swap out... Yeah, I might swap out Robo for Ayla if its physical is going to be a big boon for us. Damn, I'm getting my ass kicked in this dungeon. It's not a good sign. Very much not a good sign. Alien suit? Okay. Damn it, I didn't switch out Ayla. Crap. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking like physical attacks are definitely the best way to go of these guys. Damn, the fact these guys do so much damage is insane. The game's not playing around now. And Chrono's down, not good. And of course it kills the person who knows how to raise. I'm surprised Marl didn't learn that beforehand. If that KO's Robo, I'm done. Nope. Didn't. Almost did. Yeah, man, these guys are hitting hard. Alright. Bring in Ayla. Bring in Ayla. I want to keep on using good items, but I'm running out of options here. Okay, it's not good. Didn't want to auto-fight. Damn, the fact these guys hit so hard for just little enemies. Yeah, it's not, and the weakness isn't for everyone. Lobbing enemies as if we're stoned. Fine, done. Okay, yeah, physical attacks are pretty much useless then, it would seem. All I can do, I suppose, is... Also, has Ayla not learned Charm? I could have sworn she did. Also, Chrono is running low on MP. Do not like this. Yeah, that's ah, crap. Oh, I actually hit. Nice. Not great. Not great. Thank you. I've actually beaten an enemy in this dungeon. Yes. 1,000 XP. All right. Slurp Kiss Jewel Tech. Bubble Burst Jewel Tech. Am I taking on a dungeon that I shouldn't be yet?
I think so, huh?
Ground Shake. Yeah, I'm going. I'm escaping. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's gonna move. It's gonna leave. No, I'm just gonna skedaddle. Sorry, game. I know when I'm not welcome. Alright, well, I've got to remember that later on. The only downside is I'm back to having menial healing items for options. For sale, at least. I am also going to keep an eye out for those chests, as you mentioned. There's two. I'm gonna say no. I'm hoping that's because I've activated them, so now I can actually use them. It's my theory, at least.
Why didn't you open them?
Because I'm still banking on that logic of, like, if I don't get them, if I open them now, but get the contents in the future, that might do something. Maybe.
But the town doesn't exist in the future.
Paul does. Paul does. In our time, it does. Because I remember that's where the guy said, "Hey, cluck like a chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Now give you some money." He's finished with the bell. No. Oh, they think it's all over. They think it's, yeah, they think the kid did it. Alright, so what does the king say then, if he's up and ready? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. That opened up by itself. It's weird how I wasn't given the option to do that. Right, but I'm giving that to Chrono, so he just needs one more and then he's at max. He's at max speed. That's so weird. Yeah, I might have to do a little. I might do a bit of digging now that now that we're at the point in which we can actually open these things. Please, be gentle. Nurses, never leave my side. I like having you here. It's every man's dream to be surrounded by nurses who like him. Oh, hello. Aw, that's nice to hear. Hello. I'm gonna say no. Alright, but I will say this now. I think what I'll do is I'll go back to the castle if I can. And I will see if that's actually changed anything. Is there any chests like that in this in here? Power glove. So bad. Probably should bring Marl in too. Nope, wrong place. This must be. My bad. We will start. You know what? We're just gonna get rid of the goddamn wardrobe. Then what will you do? Nothing. And also, if you're in there, stay away from the Necromonicon. It's in there. It's in there. It's in there with the good china.
They're still racing to this day.
Yeah, they never stopped racing. Right, so Poor is down south. Yeah, I figured as much. So where? Residence?
I wonder if we could take those boats to get to that island with the rainbow thing.
Possibly. Yeah, they're still here. White vest upgraded. Oh, so I was right. Okay. But it's very weird how the first box I opened, I hadn't interacted with before. But it just opened up anyway. So black plate and the Aeon plate. Oh, that is good defense. That is amazing. That is a great in. The white plate absorbs light damage. I'm wondering if what we've got coming up, would we actually make use of that? You know, I'm going to give Frog that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to bank on that. All right. So I guess I was right in that sense. What's a one-way ticket? Do I go? Am I going to one of those islands? Very slowly. Or is it just going to take me back to Lian Square? By the looks of things, it's taking me back to the... Yeah, it's taking me back to the square. I paid 10G for fast travel! Well, that was money well spent. So, obviously, the kingdom still loves me. They don't think I kidnapped the princess at all. Really? We're still doing this thing? Really? Or do you feel like now, because we've saved the world, their attitude's changed? Have they erected the statue in our name? It's like, oh my god, it's the hero Chrono! Everyone knows Chrono! Also, like how that way's blocked off now. We can't use our time portal anymore. So are we finally allowed in then? The probation of Chrono. Me and Chrono Frog just looking at each other. Going, Frog, can you believe this guy? I know. This man is, how we say in the old times, a total douchebag. Just outright saying it in front of the guards. We're just shaking our heads going, nope, this is a bad idea. Anyway, I'm gone. Goodbye. Oh dear. I guess I'm queen now. So can I just get the things now? Because we actually haven't been in here yet. Because we've been a wanted fugitive. Should be for foot restores MP. Nice. I will be using that, especially in late game. Mega Elixir, is that what I think it is? Oh, that's going to be so useful in end times. But they're probably going to be expensive, though, so I'm not going to push my luck. So let's go see the king and, you know, rile things up even more. Elixir, man, they are giving me a lot of good items. So what do I win? Red plate. I'm assuming that is going to be strong against fire. Black, you know what, I might give that to Robo, actually. Actually, you know what? Well, who would benefit the most? Actually, yeah, Robo would benefit the most from defense. From how that last dungeon went. Knock, knock. That's fine. I'm just gonna take your stuff. Bye. Well, Dad, seeing how I'm going, I'll be taking this with me. Yoink. Yoink. It's exactly what her mom used to say. Oh.
What's he said?
The Chancellor. They didn't even look human. The more things change, the more they stay the same. And we'll check one more lot down here. Oh wow, this place got an upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Out with you. The old lady runs at the kitchen. Alright. Wait, that chest that didn't open? Yeah, it was. Another turbo ether, alright. God's sake. It's locked. Huh. Don't put on a try it again, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm up for round 2. I didn't steal someone's sandwich this time. So I'd like to think. I'm in good graces. Oh yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't be back here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's the bridge I blew up when I broke out of prison. Fun times. That's when I killed all those people and made a getaway. And they've also got a whirlpool there as well now. Many concerns. Any chests I can plunder before, I mean, 'cause it's getting on in a bit, it's in the evening, so might think about... Oh, hello. Hi? Aww, he just walks off and just says, hey, here, dear, have an apple. Aw, it's so sweet. Be fair, that's something I do. Taban's suit. Taban's helm. Taban's vest. Okay. Dude, that's a lot of magic defense. Increases her speed too. Half fire damage. Wow, okay. Then there was another one we got, wasn't there? Taban's helm, Taban's suit. Oh, Taban's vest. So what's the difference then between the vest and the... It's just the suit's better? Yeah, the suit's better in every way. Alright.
What does he say if Luca's there?
True, actually. Oh, that's just it. Hey, Luca. Hey, hey, Blue. Well, I think on that note, I think we might... actually, you know what? What's our mom say about Ayla? I want to see what she says about Ayla. And Frog, you know what? Screw it. Let's get both of them in there. Here's my time-traveling buddies. Try not to bring pets outside. My lady, I am not a pet, I am Frog! So night is fine. Meet Ayla. But Ayla like! Ayla's a woman of the Stone Ages, if you get what I mean. Proper response is yes, ma'am. Chrono strong. Chrono, Mom strong too. Ayla like. Ayla like Chrono, Mom. Oh, Jesus Christ. So much flavor text and there's so many different time periods. I love it. Again, it's gonna be hard to beat this game in terms of like favorites.
I love how Luca's family has their own house on their own island.
Yeah, it's like, wow, someone paid rent. I wonder, which family is better off? The mayor that owns the town, or the inventors that have their own private island? Who got the better deal, I wonder? Oh, I love that. Also, I do love this this mini map. Anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna end things off there for now. For now, guys, we got a lot done, and a lot of story prompts done too. Also, before I forget, I'm just gonna go back into my house and we'll, because I kind of need to sleep because everyone is near death. At least Ayla was. Anyway, yep, we're good. So yep, we're gonna end things off. We're gonna end things off there, guys. Again, I'm happy with what we got done. Plenty of progress, plenty of upgrades, and especially now that we've got the time traveling chest down pat. Look forward to what we're gonna be doing in the future. Future. It's gonna be very hard not to make time travel jokes here. It was fun air surfing dinos with you all. Until next time, have a great day. Crushnik, thank you very much for tuning in and chatting. It's been awesome. And Mars too, wherever you may be, thanks for chatting. And everyone else who tuned in, honestly, thank you very much. A minute, an hour, live or via the VOD, time is always appreciated. And yeah, next time we'll probably be streaming is, if all things go to plan, probably Sunday. Ish.
Not tomorrow.
I finish at 10 tomorrow.
I thought you were on the open tomorrow.
Nope. Nope, I ain't. I'm on the close tomorrow. I'm on the closer tomorrow. Sorry to disappoint. My bad. I apologize. I could have sworn I said I was on the close. Well, either way, guys, thank you very much for watching. So yeah, probably see you Sunday night. Hopefully, if all things go well. And we'll see you guys next time. But until then, thanks for watching. So have a good day, good night, good afternoon, or wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you next time for, surprise, surprise, more Chrono Trigger. Until then, I've been Lightning.
I'm Alice.
And I'll see you next time. Which we go to a different time. In the future. In game and in real life. We'll see you next time.